Hey everyone, this is Alannah with Ask Alannah. Today I'll be discussing something that men have wondered about for ages, and that is, does size matter? Does the size of your bank account matter when you're dating a woman? The answer to that is yes and no. Obviously, if you're dating a woman who's just out there looking for a sugar daddy, she is going to care whether or not you have a large bank account or whether or not you're driving the latest Benz. For the rest of us though, who are actually out there looking for love, money and financial matters only matters as it pertains to whether or not a guy is smart with money and whether or not he has ambitions. Ways to show this to a woman are by, first of all, having a steady job. No woman grows up thinking to herself, gee, I hope one day I meet a guy who I can take care of financially and who can't pull his own weight. Yes, I know it's kind of a double standard that it's still perfectly acceptable in our society today for a woman to be taken care of by her man financially, but not the other way around. Until that changes though, guys, just have a job. Another tip is to have goals for the future. Sure, that steady job that you're working at now might be perfect for a single bachelor, but when you have a family later on, you'll probably have to either move up career-wise or find a job that's higher paying. Even a woman not looking to settle down anytime soon is aware of this, so that's why women like to know that the guy they're dating does have goals for the future. It doesn't even have to be anything far-reaching like having your own upstart or becoming the next Bill Gates. Just having goals shows that you have ambition and that you aren't lazy. Another tip is to be financially responsible. If you're skipping rent this month to pay for the latest tech gadget or for upgrades for your bike or car, that definitely wouldn't be considered financially responsible. Spend wisely and know how to prioritize your hard-earned cash. A guy who's mature with money is definitely more desirable than one who spends recklessly. Another tip is, don't spend big or buy things you can't afford just to impress a woman. Level-headed women aren't impressed by this and will actually end up hurting you in the end. Spend as your income allows, allowing for splurges on special occasions, and definitely don't lie or inflate your income to impress her. Nothing good ever comes out of this, and it will definitely come back to bite you in the ass in the end, guaranteed. My last tip is, know how to save for a rainy day. Yes, in this economy, stockpiling cash can be a hard thing to do, but it definitely pays off in the end. It shows a woman that you know how to think for the future, and that you're financially responsible and smart with money. Well, that's all for today, everyone. For more updates, check back at askalannah.com.